What's up, everybody? Squirrel Man back again. I just finished my day. I just did like around 500 miles in like record time. I couldn't believe how fast I did that, but that's because I'm driving at night. Um, I just saw this video, I think it was yesterday. This guy, you might have already seen it. I wish I could show these clips in my videos, but like I said before, I don't know how to do that stuff. Um, This guy, in the video, it was one of those short videos, this guy just took his CDL test. And the lady failed him because she didn't like the way he backed in. Now, if you've never done a CDL test before, basically, like, one of the biggest parts of the test is your backing. So they'll set up these cones, like 4 cones, and you got to get it inside the box. Or basically a big rectangle. Right, and you can't hit any of the cones. If you hit the cones, you fail, right? Well, he gets it in there perfectly. He didn't even touch the cones. But because she didn't like the way that she thought he was angled, which it didn't make any sense. I mean, it made me want to pull my eyes out. I'm like, I wanted to jump to the phone and punch this lady. I'm like, and you can tell very obviously that this lady, this is not at a CDL school. I'm willing to bet my life on it. This lady is a DMV tester lady, you know, and those DMV people don't know shit about truck driving, man. They're reading everything out of a book, you know, and they're just marking things off, right? So when first of all, when you go to CDL school, all they teach you is how to get the truck down the road. And as long as you can get that truck down the road without killing somebody, you pass. As long as you can back that truck into those 4 cones, you pass. Any idiot can pass CDL school. It's not hard, right? There's so many things that CDL schools need to be testing you on, right? And what I would have said to that lady standing right there was, lady, you're full of shit. You have no clue what you're talking about. I can obviously tell you've never even been inside a truck before, let alone backed one up, right? Because those cones are obsolete. All those cones really represent are the painted lines that you get the trailer into. And I'm going to tell you something that I bet nobody's thinking of right now. And even you senior drivers probably aren't even thinking of it. But once I say it, you're going to be like, oh man, he's totally right. Okay? And what I'm saying is, when you go to a loading dock and you back up to a loading dock, a lot of these loading docks, not all of them, but a lot of them have these kickboards or hydraulic ramps at the loading dock. And those ramps are so that the forklifts can drive into the back of the truck or into the back of the trailer, right? Now, if you back up that trailer 1 inch to the left or 1 inch to the right too far, that ramp won't line up right. And the guy won't be able to set it up and plop into the back of the trailer, and he won't be able to drive the forklift into the back of the trailer. So you can, to the naked eye, you can back up that trailer to a loading dock, and it looks perfect. You're inside the lines and everything. You pass the test. But wrong. You didn't do it right. You're 1 inch to the left or 1 inch to the right. You know? So that lady doesn't know what she's talking about. And those of you, if you have a chance to do that, definitely do it. Definitely try it. And you will. You'll get a chance. If you're a driver and you just started, you'll get a chance. And it'll frustrate the hell out of you. Because if you don't even know, if you've never done it before, you don't even know that thing's back there, you're gonna back your trailer up and you're gonna think you're all good. And the guy from the warehouse is going to come out there and be like, hey dude, can you go like this far to the left or this far to the right, you know? And that's what he's talking about. He needs to get that thing to line up right. So I wish I was there when this happened to that guy, because I guarantee you I would have said something to that lady. I'm like, lady, you don't know what you're talking about. Those cones, they're obsolete. As long as you're inside the line in the real world, like those cones are like for if you're parking at a truck stop or something, you know, or you're dumping a trailer in a random spot, then, you know, they count for something, you know, but other than that, they really don't matter. You know where they really what really matters is it doesn't matter if you hit the cones in the back or if you even come close to him, which he didn't. She was counting the base of the cone, the bottom. That the tire still wasn't even touching. I mean, I wish you guys could see this video. I'm sure maybe one of you have seen it. It'll drive you crazy. But when you're backing a trailer into a spot at a truck stop, it's those two front cones that you need to worry about. Because once you swing around and get it into space and get it past those two front cones, you're basically clear as day. You're good. You're all good in the hood after that part. You know, now it's just straightening it up a little bit and backing it in. So that was my 2 cents on that video. But like I said before, CDL school, any idiot can get through CDL school, man. That is nothing, man. That's nothing. It's like getting through kindergarten. Now you got the rest of school up into high school to worry about. You know, there are so many things that CDL schools need to be teaching you. Like they need to be teaching you how to back up to a loading dock. That's a big thing they need to teach you. You know, I can't believe they don't teach you that. Those cones are stupid. And you know what else they need to teach you? They need to put 2 dummy trailers in their lot and teach you how to back between 2 trailers. I can't believe they don't do that. That's so dumb. Why would they let you go out on the road into the world and risk damaging somebody else's equipment when you've never backed in between 2 trailers before? I mean, that's just so stupid to me. You know, because I guarantee you're going to rub trailers. Everyone's done it. And I will tell you, when you do rub trailers with somebody, you better hope it's a company driver. Because company drivers, if you rub another company's trailer, the driver 9 times out of 10 is not going to care. He's going to be like, look at that trailer, man. It's been beat up a million times. I don't care. But if you rub trailers with an owner-operator that owns that trailer, yeah, he's going to be pissed. He's going to say something to you, and you're probably going to hear about it from the safety guy. You know, that's a big thing. So when you do, and it will happen, you better pray to God that it's a company trailer, and that might tell you something to look out for when you're a naked virgin driver out there backing into spots at truck stops. Try to avoid parking next to owner operators. Owner operators are very easy to spot. You know, very easy to spot. So anyway, man, it's the end of my day. I'm so tired, but I had to make that video because that lady drove me nuts, man. I'll tell you, people at DMV don't know shit about truck driving. They don't. They're just following some stupid little book, you know? Anyway, let me know what you think in the comments. If you know what I'm talking about, especially you senior drivers, I want to hear from you. Like, comment, share, and subscribe. Thank you very much. Common sense ain't common.